Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here to tell you the whisper of the day. But before we get to today's whisper, you know what? We got to talk about yesterday's whispers, because yesterday's whispers were hot, and my traders in the Java Pit were rocking them. FTR was my first whisper. If you recall, I was bullish above the 5 level with a first target of about 525. It came up to 520. Did a pullback. I did spot some prints at 515 yesterday. Okay, at first it backed down, but it closed above, which is bullish. So there's not 100,000 shares of volume in here yet, but keep your eye on this 520 level. If she can break above that, she could be on to the next level. All right, my traders rocked it. Leslie rocked it. Vern rocked it. Pinky rocked it. I rocked it. So great trading on FTR, guys. Also, TSN, Tyson, I was bearish on this. And if you recall my levels, it was a $40.75. Bearish below that. It popped actually right to it and then came all the way down to my target of 40. Foxy Roxy was rocking TSN yesterday. Great trading on that, Foxy. I also got a piece of that myself. Also, GDX, I told you to keep an eye on that. This was Friday's whisper. I was bearish below the 1350. It did not break below that on Friday, but I said keep an eye on that level. If she breaks down, there's going to be a nice trade to the downside, which there was. There's a lot of ways you can trade gold, right? You can trade dust. Robert P. had a fantastic trade on dust. I was rocking gold on the short side. Leslie was rocking gold on the short side. And also I told you to keep an eye on MU. Right, we spotted those big prints at 19. Bearish below, bullish above. Foxy Roxy rocked this thing as soon as it broke above 19 with a great long trade on that. Nice trade, Foxy. She was hot. The SPY, if you recall my levels, on the SPY, I was bearish below 210.41. You can see as soon as it dropped below that, this thing took a dive down. And of course, my traders were rocking it. Carl had a great trade on the SPY puts. Ron was trading the SPY up and down. Great trading. So I put the trader of the day yesterday clearly goes to Leslie, aka Glider Girl. She was smoking yesterday. She was rocking Dust, Yang, Labu, LXRX, FTR, SCO, Fit. If it was moving, she was rocking it. So great trading, Leslie. So what are we watching today? Well, I see some really nice prints this morning on Sprint. And I drew some lines on my charts here. Right here at 330, 343. So a couple different ways you can trade this. Definitely bullish above 350. And there's some more room to the upside to about 370, 369 area, possibly 375. So I really like Sprint. Also, have my eye on Facebook on the short side. I see some selling coming in this morning. You can see right here. So I'm bearish below 94. If it can break down through 92.50, it's got a lot of room to the downside to fill this gap in. So definitely keep your eye on those levels. Also, TLT, I had a fantastic swing on this yesterday. I got out, it was hitting my number one moving average of resistance, the 120 simple moving average. So it looks like it's pulling back, but look at the print here. All right, this is unusual. We don't usually see prints on this so early. 79,000 at 123.20. All right, so going to use that as a marker. Going to be bearish below, bullish above. No thinking on that one. Also, let's see what else is moving. Coach had earnings this morning. I'm going to use this 32 level to trade off of. I did see a seller earlier at about $33.40. It looks like he disappeared, but they usually come back. So keep around the 32, bullish above, bearish below. No thinking. Come watch me trade along with my amazing traders. The Java Pit Trading Room at www.thestockwhisper.com. Happy trading, everybody.